Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back. My name is Vilma Parrilla. We thank you so much for being with us and for checking us out. This is Beautiful Warrior. Today, actually, we're just stepping into our very last episode for season number 1. So I am so grateful for this opportunity to get to speak to you and just process with you what this season has been about. First and foremost, I just want to start by giving all the glory and honor to the Lord. This opportunity, this project, this podcast, this ministry really will not be able to be a possibility if it wasn't for Him. So we give glory to the Lord. The point of this place and this space is to do that, is to give all honor and glory to God. So I want to make sure that that is the first thing we did as we do this recap. And I also want to give thanks to every single one of the beautiful women of God that came on this first season. I just am so grateful for you. Thank you for sharing your stories. Thank you for allowing your voices to be heard. Thank you for sharing deep, intimate things about your life in hopes that it creates sisterhood and encouragement to women out there that perhaps feel like they can't relate. So I just thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I thank you for your time, for your commitment to being a vessel of the Lord, a blessing to a sister, a blessing to the body of the Lord. So again, I'm so honored and I've been so privileged in this season to have you with me, and I know people have been blessed. Truly, it's amazing to see and to hear the stories of others who feel like they relate to those who have shared this season. Throughout the season, we received so much encouragement about what God started to do in the hearts of other women, in the hearts of other people through the space that was provided for them. So honestly, it's just amazing. I also want to give a shout out to Eric Villatoro, who is my brother, and he's been supporting me through this season, through this time, through this ministry. So we just give him thanks as well and give him a shout out. He is the Wandering Son. So also check out his podcast. Truly couldn't have done it without him. And I just want to thank all the people that stand behind me, that support me, my husband, my family, the people that just believe in me and believe in this ministry. So thank you so much. This season, honestly, I think it was just really beautiful to see and to process all the amazing things that women had to share. Truly, we went deep into family relationships and a lot of father relationships and how the brokenness, per se, that comes from having a broken relationship with your father is really deep. That is something that a lot of women relate to. And so this season we got to hear from some of our sisters, whether it was daddy issues that started from not having either their biological fathers present in their lives, or perhaps having a father that wasn't fully present, or having a father that just wasn't exactly the support system they needed in life, and how that created a void in their lives, and that is part of their testimony, and how God has redeemed that in different aspects of their lives. It was just really beautiful to see that. We also heard of young women that decided to take a leap of faith and really trust God, and even the messy things, right? Because life is not always perfect, right? It's not always peaches and colors and rainbows. And so we heard about the hardship of life and how a lot of times you feel like you are just going through hard thing after hard thing, but how God, even in the midst of all that, shows Himself to be faithful and true, and pulls you out of those moments and really puts you on top, even if you still face trials in the end. So we heard some of that, and we also got to hear about the Lord bringing healing into a woman who felt like she lost her voice, right? Like the concept of losing your voice. A lot of times women and men, just people in general, face a lot of trauma in their lives, a lot of trauma, a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, and that causes their voices to dim, or even sometimes just completely disappear. And so we just heard a beautiful redemption story of how the Lord brought healing and restoration and brought encouragement, and brought the power of having your voice, for Him. So I was just really encouraged by the testimonies. We also had another one of my sisters speak about the power of testimony. The point of this ministry, the point of this space is exactly that, is that your testimony, your story is valuable. It's your truth. It is what God has given you. And even the hard things we go through life, I mean, really the hard things are our story. Those are the things that build us, that challenge us, that make us better, that allow us to move forward in life. So we heard a lot about that and the power of testimony, what it does for you, what it does for those that surround you, and even those that perhaps don't know you, but once they hear your story, they're so moved by that, they're so encouraged by that, and even challenged in some ways to move forward in life. So we heard about that. We heard about the power of the Lord redeeming a lot of brokenness from being young moms. That is something that we also, I know a lot of women relate to that, and the brokenness that comes from that, and the hurt that comes from going through that, and but how God really came in to redeem and even restore a broken relationship. So honestly, this season was just filled with a lot of beautiful encouragement. It was filled with so much power, women that really were not afraid to lay it all out. And honestly, that's what I love. The point of this entire ministry is for sisterhood to be created. I think a lot of times in our society, we feel as though we need to compete with one another. We feel that we need to better each other, or not better each other, but just like be better than somebody else. But this space was created so that women can relate, so that we can stand side by side, so that we can encourage one another, because in the end, we all truly face battles. My battles may not look like your battles. However, I still have battles. And so the idea was to create sisterhood, no matter the community. I, this season, try to bring a variety of women from different communities, not women that I do, some of them I don't do life with them daily, but I have, some sort of connection to them, or perhaps they're in a different state, or things like that. It's just the concept of not sticking to one particular community, but creating sister all around. And so I was really encouraged and really uplifted by the prayers and the encouragement that came from this ministry and came from this first season. So I am just so thankful again for the support that we've received this season. It really couldn't have gone better. Really, when I took the step of faith into doing this is not something that I'm normally comfortable with doing, but it is amazing how God really takes away your insecurities and launches you into purpose and pushes you to really believe in something greater for the aspect of uplifting and serving people. So I really saw the Lord come through, really gave me the ability to do this and carry this project that really in the end is his heart, right? It is his heart, is not mine, is his heart. And I'm just so grateful to be a vessel and to be able to partake in something as beautiful as this. And so I am so excited and super thrilled. We are currently, as we are wrapping up season 1, we're actually getting to season 2. So season 2 is going to be launched in June. We are currently working, already doing the interviews, getting with the women. We're also going to have 8 other beautiful women from different communities that are going to come on, and they're going to literally share their hearts and their stories, their battle stories, and how God has redeemed that. And so I'm so excited to have them. I'm so excited for other women to continuously be blessed by them. And so I really encourage you to stay expectant, to stay connected. Really, I really pray that just like season 1 was of a blessing to you, I pray that season 2 would also do the same. And we just can't wait to hear all the amazing things that the Lord is going to do in your heart, or perhaps in the hearts of other people through this second season. So stay expectant, be ready for it. It's going to be amazing. Again, I am so thankful to you for the support, for watching, for sharing, for just staying connected and being a part of this. Remember that you are not alone. You have people behind you, a community of people, and perhaps maybe you're out there and you're saying, I've seen these all the testimonies, I've seen every season, but or the season and all the episodes, but I still, I feel alone. I feel like I don't have anybody. Please reach out to us. We're also here to serve you. We're here to love you. We're here to pray for you. Life was not meant to be alone, and that is again why this space was created, because community is important. So, and I know it is the heart of the Lord for community to be a thing. And so please reach out. We're here to serve you, to uplift you, to pray with you, to serve you in the best way that we can. This is again a body of people that are just willing and able to give glory to the Lord and serve and love on his people. So thank you again for all the support. I am so thankful. I look forward to hearing from you guys. I look forward to hearing what the second season is going to do for you. And if this first season did anything for you, if it encouraged you, uplifted you, please let us know. We love to hear your stories. We love to hear the many ways the Lord blessed you through it. It encourages us. It uplifts us. It continuously pushes us and challenges to be better. So please share, reach out. We're just so ready to hear from you, and we're so grateful. So please continue to move forward, continue to believe, continue to fight the good fight of faith, continue to stand firm in the hope of our salvation, which is Jesus. Continue to stand. I know the world is crazy. There's many things that are happening that are really hard, but he will never leave you nor forsake you. So continue. And if you don't already have a relationship with him, if you don't know what that is, give him a try. He really is the best thing that has ever happened in my life. He is the best thing that has ever happened to my family and to all the people that I know and love that walk with him. So again, God bless you. I sincerely love you, and I thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to serve you this way. And please stay tuned. We'll be back for season number 2. Again, this is Vilma Parrilla, and this was Beautiful Warrior. Take care. Hey guys, thank you for listening. If you would like to connect with me, you can follow us at Beautiful Warrior Ministry on Facebook and Instagram. If you need support, prayer, or desire sisterhood, I am here to serve you. Don't forget to tune in next week for our new episode. Blessings!